30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 95.
Hello there, hello.
Welcome to 30 Minutes of UMoria. This is the pocketbook edition. Alright, this is our roguelike exploration of the Dungeon of Moria. Let's go. This, the 95th show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the lowercase letter I. The lowercase letter I represents 8 different creatures in UMoria, and all of them are icky things. One such icky thing is the red icky thing. The red icky thing is usually found at depths of 400 feet and moves erratically and quickly. It is resistant to acid and has an armor rating of 18, as well as a life rating of 4-8. It is susceptible to fire. It takes quite a while to see intruders, which you may notice from 140 feet away. It can touch to attack with damage 1-3, and breathe to shoot acid with damage 1-5. The red icky thing. Before we get started, let's check out
The real source code.
Okay, it's time to look at some more source. Which function? This one. Jam door. Jam door. Dungeon.c, 57 lines long. There's the usage. Spike a door. So the idea here is that you use a spike, you put it in the door, and you jam the door closed so that things that can open doors can't open the door. That's the idea behind the function. There's the bottom, there's the top. So, I guess first thing we do is we ask the user, hey, what direction do you want to really jam the door? Because there's no, it's not asking here, is it? It's just doing it. It's just the door that is here on this tile. Right? It's not asking for a direction anywhere. Oh, there, get door. That would be it. So, jam the door to this direction. Is there something there on that tile? Is it a closed door? Is there a creature on that door? Alright, now we're in this loop, which is the main guts of it. Now we're going to jam the door. So we jam the door with a spike. The jamness is the P1 value. And I guess it's got to be negative in order to be stuck. Successive spikes have a progressively smaller effect. They give us a nice series there. Anyway, so yeah, you can keep putting spikes in there to make it harder and harder to unjam, to bash through. Anyway, we'll leave the rest there, but you have to get rid of the thing now that you used up your spike. That's what this part here is. And if we have none left, then we destroy that slot. We can't jam if we don't have any spikes, and we can't jam if there's something in our way. And we certainly can't jam an open door. That doesn't make sense, does it? And you can't jam something that isn't a door. Ta-da! And that is the function. Let's look at callers. We already saw the caller, didn't we? That is the S. Spike a door. Jam door. And that is it. Yeah. So yeah, that is the jam door function of Dungeon.c in UMoria. And that concludes the real source code. UMoria 5.6 title screen, GPL, all the way. Here's our character. Don't need to know much there except, I don't know, level 33. Low stat is strength, but we don't really care about that. We care about the constitution being low. Alright, we are at 1550 feet. We are moving fast. We have 2 rings of speed, and we are clearing this level. Here's what the level looks like so far. we plan on clearing every level from here to 1900, which will be a new lowest depth for our character. Not too shabby, huh? If we should happen to find some resistant armor or something like that, that would be useful. What we're really looking for now are items that we can use to take on the Balrog. If you can believe that, we are ready to go to beat the Balrog. Hey, that is a nice mace. Words that haven't been spoken before. That is a nice mace. Lead-filled mace. Frostbrand. Nice. Throw it back in the pile, though. So what kind of objects are we looking for? Well, I've said it before, so it's not much of a spoiler. Obviously, the Rings of Speed that we own 2 of them, are crucial. Crucial in taking on the Balrog. We need as many hits against him as possible. But we also need protection from his hits. I think the scrolls of protection from evil are useful to us in that regard. In the last show, we lost a rune of protection, which again is very useful in that regard. Some kind of bat hit our pack and it exploded. Now we simply don't have it anymore. That's why I would never ever keep a Ring of Speed in my backpack. Never. Anyway, other things that would help us beat the Balrog are potions of invulnerability. I think our weapon's probably good enough. We only have a Warhammer, it's 3x3. Found it pretty early on. Have a look at it there. It's inscribed with the depth. I forget which depth it was. We'd have to remove our weights to see it. 1,200 feet. So that's what we found it at. And look at that, we're lower than that now. Young White Dragon. Switching to our Slay Dragon mode, and we just start whacking. Only took 2 shots. A cloak. Is it a special cloak? It's not hard to beat our cloak currently. Yay! Better cloak than what we have on. Yeah, we've held on to that amulet of teleportation for a very long time, too. If we ever have to use it, things have gone very wrong for us. So we're trying to clear out every tile, touch every tile, light them all up in our quest to go deeper into the dungeon. So what else can we use to take on the Balrog? Good question. Maybe something with more armor class. If we don't have enough of the potions of invulnerability, the Balrog is going to hit us hard. Potentially some resist heat potions. Right? Because we have the resistant armor and we have the resist fire shield. But wouldn't it be nice if he's going to hit us with fire, because he's a Balrog, right? To have those protections and more. So have a little stockpile of resist heat potions. Man, they're really coming out of the woodwork here. Where are we going? Looks like we're trying to get into that center there. So yeah, there are a lot of things that we can use. Even things that raise our 2 hit and 2 damage. Like if we had gauntlets of slaying, I think that's a thing. That would be useful. Or if we had a spell, certain spells increase your 2 hit temporarily. Nothing wrong with those. I'd have to do research in the spoilers to find out what exactly those are. Or we can just do our own research. Go to the store, buy some stuff, look at your character screen here. See your 2 hit line there? 13 it says. 2 damage to 12. That's all you gotta do. Cast a spell and have a look. Well, we don't really need the charisma, but there it is. Well, now what? Is that the board? Looks like it, eh? So yeah, anything that increases our slaying ability is what it is. So that would also include the scrolls of enchant weapon to hit and so on. But our stuff is so high already, plus 10, plus 9. It's really hard to get one of those to work. Meaning they have a high fail rate if you already have a high, a high to hit or a high to damage. Well, that was basic. Another thing we need, this isn't a nice to have, this is a need thing, is the free action. We're starting to run into monsters that paralyze us. What? Paralyzed. It is not good. A defender, I know a defender weapon has that capability. So the idea there is you would wield the defender regularly, and then I think when we go to fight the Balrog, you switch to the Holy Avenger. Why? Because I think the Holy Avenger has the Slay Evil ability. Makes sense, Holy Avenger. But in order to really get there, again, this isn't a... Whoa. Ah, crappers. See that? Lowly vampire just sapped our stuff. We don't enjoy that. See, I don't think the Balrog is going to paralyze you, is he? Perhaps he is. These are some of the things we'll find out. But the main thing that helps you out against the Balrog are potions of invulnerability. We have not found a single one of those, although we have found other potions that are very hard to find, like gain experience. We found 2 of those. Alright. So, eventually, how many would we need to take them on? I don't know. Depends how how much we can hit him for, you know? It would take many, many hits. It's not a quick battle. I'll tell you that much. You know, he didn't get us, did he? There's a static feeling in the air. That means he disenchanted something. Well, we gotta switch back to our Holy Avenger, I know that much. Potion of Strength. Potion of Dexterity, we need that one too. Double whammy, folks. Alright. Nothing in it. Moving on. More money. So yeah. What level do the potions... Whoopsie. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. We're at 1650 feet. And that ancient blue dragon is out of... See? Beware. That ancient blue dragon is out of depth. We are lucky, in one way, because we have resistance now. Resistance to lightning. We're just going to sneak over to this door over here in the south. Now we're a little bit safer. Rest up. Hit this icky thing. Get out of the way. See how we did that? He's still asleep. We're being stealthy. Switch to our sleigh dragon. Go around the corner. And we're going to close the gap because we do not want a full, undamaged breath of lightning. See how I did that? Now, hands are sweating. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him with Fireball. He is awake, and he is not happy. Let's see. Watch our hit points. We are wielding the Seal Slay Dragon. It's 3d4. And hit him. Missed him. We're down 12. Miss him again. He breathed lightning. Look at that, folks. He just breathed lightning for what? About 50. We haven't hit him yet. We're at 135. 113. We're doing a lot of missing here, folks. On 102. Superb hit. Okay. One more hit and then we quaff. Quaff, Potion of Healing, folks. And hit him. Phew. What do you suppose we got for that? About 3,000. Nice hit. That's our first Ancient Blue. She sure did lay a lot of stuff out here. None of it's all that good, though. So, there we go. First Ancient Blue. What do you think of that? Not bad. Fell through a trap door and we were in a room with an ancient dragon. Ooh, what's that? A king lich. Ah, I don't like the liches. That's 2 fireballs. 3 fireballs. Oi. Now what? We're out of mana. We don't really want to use the mana potion. Let's throw our Slay Dragon at him, shall we? Can we even do that? Probably not. Ugh. Magic Missile? Read phase door. Ugh. Maybe we can just fake him out here. Let's just fake him out. He'll never figure us out. And he figured us out. Come on over here. There we got him. Phew, that was a bit tougher than I expected. It's not a defender. That defender would be nice about now. If we get the defender, then we have an issue with respect to our Slay Dragon weapon. Then we'd have to keep it in our pack. And that, we know from experience, is a bad idea. But what do you want to lose? You want to lose the Defender, or do you want to lose the Slay Dragon? Or the whole, certainly not the Holy Avenger. And the answer to that question, most people will answer is, well, we'll keep the Slay Dragon in our pack because we have no other place to keep it. If you're thinking about things to add to the game, maybe a giant or a half troll would have enough backspace to have two weapons slung across his back. So maybe some races have more spare weapons at hand. That's a cool idea. Whoa. So what would the trade-off be to that? You'd have to have a trade-off. I'm not sure. Trade-off could be that, in general, cloaks aren't large enough to wear because they're large. So you could say that cloak is too small for you. And then you can add a special cloak for trolls later on, way down deep in the dungeon. And that's how you make the game just a little bit more special. I like that Mushroom of Restoration. Drop the augmented chainmail. Moving on. On the other side of that is, whoa, non-troll characters would find cloaks that are just too large for them. That cloak is too big for you. Something like that. However, this game does not distinguish in sizes at any other time. You don't see something that says that armor's too big or that armor's too small. It's just armor. It fits a hobbit like it fits a half troll. So that is a point of unrealism. So to make it more real, you can have a tailor up in the town, or even the armorer. You take the stuff to him and you ask him to resize it for a fee. So basically, none of the armor is good for you when you find it. You should be able to alternatively pay for him to make you armor. Presuming he's a blacksmith type. But that price should be ridiculous. Like, end of game ridiculous. So yeah, lots of different options. Stuff to add. Really, you're only limited by your own imagination in this case. And it isn't very difficult to code. It's just special case after special case. You just have to kind of make sure that one special case doesn't interfere with another one. Let's go, Defender. Nope, no Defender. Is that a finished board? Couldn't be. That couldn't be done. That's too easy. Well, looks like we're going down again, folks. 1700. Let's go toward the dragon this time. Alrighty. Gonna clear this level. One shot, man. One shot is all that took. Let's go, Defender. Nope. We'll keep looking. That's a pretty solid, massive stuff right there. This sequence of rooms and halls. So yeah, I think we need the the free action. I think we do. But again, what we need the most is our invulnerability potions. And it's pretty easy to look at the source code to see where those show up in the dungeon. You know, they have a depth. Just like the monsters, items have a depth. See. But that's a spoiler. Some people think that's cheating. Personally, I won't be looking it up. I know that they're found way down there. If we're lucky, perhaps starting at 2,000 feet, if we're lucky. Metal cap, let's go. Is it going to be good? No, sir. So the hope is that we will find some really cool stuff by the time we get to 1900. Maybe even before. Maybe even before that. Got a potion. Cure light wounds. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, this game could use sound effects like that. Moving on. Still going. That is the end. That's the corner. Backtrack. Not much going on there. So, yeah, this game is getting pretty easy. It won't be easy later on. I can guarantee you that. Even in this game, my hands are sweating a little at the ancient blue dragon moment. He's a serious foe. If we did not have the potions of healing, we would have had to run away. And in so running away, could have been attacked in a bad way. And that is the nature of this game. You die when a confluence of bad things happen to you at once. Typically when you're running away. And you can't imagine your bad luck, but that's the way it works. So, you have to keep that in mind when you're running away. When you flee, you really gotta flee. You gotta flee successfully. You are literally running for your life in the game. Literally. Virtually, I guess, is the word. Because, you only get one life in this game. Some people cheat and restore their dead characters. But I do not. Something I won't do. I have in the past. And I got really far in the game. And I would go online to the news group, the Moria news group back in the day, and I would hear stories of people who won the game without restoring. So then I thought, what's the point? what is the point of winning this game while cheating? All you can say is that you saw the winning screen. You know, you saw what happened at the end. So the point of the game is to win it. Win it without cheating. Isn't that the point of most games? Anyway. So yeah, I won't be cheating. That being said, I am recording this game. I'm even recording a save game for every command I do. Whoa, crap. Always happens at the end like that. And we are out of you-know-what. Restore life levels potions. Alright, is that a done board? Just about, eh? $17.50. This right here is where we'll leave it until next time. We're at 387 and 450. Our stats are looking pretty good. Constitution could use a couple. And as far as items go, Balrog-wise, we have potions of healing, being 1, and protection of evil, from evil, that's 2. And we have Rings of Speed, and we have Holy Avenger already. So we have a lot of things. Just need some potions of invulnerability, and we'll take them on. We're a long way away, though, depth-wise. Until next time, enjoy your game as much as I'm enjoying this one. Bye-bye.